Hey everybody, this is Dave Blair. I'm out. This is January 31st, and I'm currently in a park north of Cave Creek Trail Rides, north of the Carefree Highway. Oh yeah, there's all the horses. Yeah, this used to be open to the public, but now you have to pay to get in here. Although I just asked them if I could come in and out. I'm not hiking or anything, and so they gave me a 30-minute pass, which is weird because, again, this used to be free. So super weird. I haven't been up here in years though. Yeah, so it's January 31st. It's, let's see, I'm not sure what time it is. Nature Center. Okay, it's 10:53. Yeah, we used to come hiking here quite a few times. Matter of fact, I mean, it's right through that. Oh, this road doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it's almost like straight up from the get-go. It's really strenuous hike. Yeah, I'm just out enjoying the quick shifter that I have on this now, and I think it's going to be a high of 81 today. Picnic Loop. Let's see what's down the Picnic Loop. Yeah, what is this? A Saturday. Again, with 81 degrees, it feels great out here. Go John Trailhead. Yep, this is, I think this is the one we used to do. I think they'd freak out if I took my motorcycle up there. Ooh, nice Lexus. Mountain bikes, horses, and hiking. Yeah, it starts out right there and goes like straight up once you get around that bend. And then we've done an easier one over this way, but it's not as fun and exciting as going straight up. Yeah, the parking lot's pretty full with hikers though, but I can't believe people pay to come in here and do this when this used to be free. So there's that. Well, I guess I can believe it. I mean, there are facilities, so there's that. You got to pay to maintain everything. And then I don't remember that visitor center being there, but yeah, again, you got to raise money somehow, right? Look at it. Nice view. It's even better from up there on the where you hike to, but yeah, like I said, I'm just out exploring today. All right, this is Cave Creek Parkway, and if you guys want to know where I'm at, again, north of the Carefree Highway and west of Cave Creek. Okay, they got a campground. Again, this is all new. I don't remember this being here. I see somebody moto camping over there. Alright, so there's a look at the campground. Not bad. Well, we got some jackalopes. Yeah, so this guard shack used to not be here, so I got to turn my badge back in. Yep. I didn't lose it. Alright. Cave Creek Regional Park. Pretty nice if you can swing it, huh? Man, these places are huge. Alright, so I've never been out here before, but there's supposed to be a trail up here somewhere. What a view. Oh, hey now, pay attention to the road. Something tells me they don't want me going that way. One lane bridge. Rockaway Hills. Wonder why they have these barricades up here. It's weird. Notice. This area is under 24-hour surveillance. See, rich people have to ruin everything. Road closed. And what does this say? Maricopa Trail. It says C4. I don't know what that means. Mountain bike. So I would say they don't want motorcycles on it. Yeah, this is just like the area off Dynamite and Pima. It's like they used to be motorcycle trails, and they took them over and turned them into hiking trails because the rich people didn't want the motorcycles there. But the motorcycles are what made the trails, and then rich people come in and take it over and kick everybody out except for what they want. Well, that was the trail I wanted. Again, I'm just out exploring, so a little disappointed though. That is a brand new house. Doesn't look like anybody's even moved in yet. Alright, I think this road or trail goes through. Man, they got all this nice trails out here, and they got it locked down though. I'm sure they don't want motorcycles out here. They just want mountain bikes. Now they got me gated. Huh. Well, I think the lesson is you, if you're looking for trails to ride on, don't go to the rich area. The wealthy neighborhoods aren't going to let you have any fun. They block everything off for their own personal use. Alright, so it looks like a pretty good hill climb right here. Might have to try it. So it looks like there is some area back here because, you know, there's a bunch of trails that weave in and out of here. Again, I've never been here before, so I'm a little lost. Just going with what I see. It looks like this is used for horses too. Oh, chunky. I don't know which way to go. I wanted to go up that hill. Pretty sure I'm going the wrong way here. But again, I'm just out exploring, so let's see where this goes. That's a good way to get lost too, because there's a lot of trails that intersect here. You gotta love Arizona. I don't know which way to go. Whoa. Alright. Let's see if we can climb this hill. This looks pretty gnarly though. Let's see if we can get our bearings. This is steep. Rocky and loose. Alright. I think this is the hill that I wanted to climb when I was down there. That's where I came in at. Alright, 360 degree view. That's the road we came in on. And that's where I was up there. I wanted that trail over there, but they have it blocked off. But these trails are, well, they're rocky, loose, and steep, like up through that section right there. And I see another trail over there, but I'm wondering if these aren't the horse trails. That's the campground down there. Yeah, I don't know if they bring the horses this far, but there was a lot of horse poop on there, and I see a horse farm down there and a horse farm down there, so people probably ride their horses out here, which is why there's so much horse poop all over the trail. But all right, yeah, just like pockets of rich people, and they just take over the whole valley here and restrict it. I'm sure somebody saw me riding back there. They probably call the cops. Hey, we got somebody back here exploring. Get this riffraff out of here. I don't know. All right, some downhill action. Really loose stuff right here. Bike did not like that. That was my fault, though. Ooh, this is really steep. Is this the trail? I don't know. These trails, they wind so much, it's hard to tell what trail you're on. It's more like I have a general direction I want to go. Yeah. That's why I don't really care for trails like this that are just trails to be trails. I prefer a trail that goes somewhere, like Sheep's Bridge. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this stuff is just, you know, trails to be trails. It doesn't really go anywhere. I just saw a bunch of coyotes run through here. I think they went down in that wash. Arizona, why you gotta be so rocky? Looks like I see somebody or something up there. Yeah, it looks really rocky. Not really feeling it. Looks like it goes up and then it turns left there. Probably weaves through. I don't see it come out over there though, so I don't know where it goes. Yep, these still aren't the trails I'm looking for. But again, if you don't go explore, you don't know. I mean, that hill climb doesn't look too bad, but if it wasn't so rocky, it wouldn't be a problem. But, and you know, I'm out here by myself. That's another consideration, so. Here's a brand new house. And there's another one even bigger. Looks like they have their own water supply too. Nobody lives here yet. Alright, Powerline Trail. I've been here before in my KLR. This is one where I almost got stuck. I've been meaning to come back here with a lighter bike. And I'm a little bit more experienced than I was the last time I was here too. Yeah, I remember when I first was looking at this, I was intimidated, but now it's okay. But that's a deep rut on my right. Yeah, you really got to pick your line here, but still, it's not nearly as bad as it was the first time I came through here. Yeah, this was challenging on the KLR. And I was like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into? Oh, it's a deep drop. Okay. No problem. All right, that was really loose. That was a little bit of a problem. Whew. That quick shifter works really good off-road too. All right, uphill. Oh, really steep with a ledge. Yeah. Rocky. Up. Oh. Get up there. There we go. Kind of missed the line there. I remember this area. Whoa. All right, last time I went out that way. Let's see what's this way. Oh, what does this sign say? Maricopa Trail. No motorized vehicles. All right. Let's go this way. I don't know, we might come back out this way, I don't know. Wonder if they fixed their fence. I don't know, we'll go back out this way. It's enough trail for today. We got this rocky ass hill climb too. We're still in street mode, that's what I thought. I'm feeling the brake ABS. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can make it up this rocky stuff. It's really loose. That was my fault. My front started to slide. Alright. Man, you got to get these skills back. Alright. That was a challenge. But again, it's like if you don't practice this stuff, you get rusty. I kind of wonder where that goes. I think it's got to run into the road. I think 7th Street is over here or something. I don't remember. More houses. Third Street. Look at that house up there. Whoa. I didn't want to hit that rock. Uh-oh. That looks like it goes all the way up. Yeah, I have an appointment, so maybe we'll come back for this. Well, that looks gnarly as hell. I don't have time for gnarly as hell today. Come on, roll back. Yeah, I think I got to get back. Alright, let's just take the power lines back. I was thinking 7th Street was that way, but no, it's that way. I think. Seventh Street's one of the main thoroughfares through here, so I'm not sure. Alright, so I wonder where that goes. I think I'm just going to stick to the power lines I came in on. I've never rode this way. Whoa. I knew I was going to hit that big rock. It's these little dips at the bottom that get you. It's like you don't want to hit those going full speed. Whoa. Yeah, here's another dip and then climb. Yeah, this bike definitely does not like hard braking, and you pull the clutch in and it will stall still. So, but well, that's really sandy. I had to dab my foot there. Yeah, it does not like the hard braking. I don't know. One of the stalls I'd say was the bike's fault. The other ones have been my fault with wasn't working the clutch. You know, was asking too much of the engine lugging. The luggability at low speed. I was in second gear that one time. It was too, yeah, I should have been first, but I had my foot down and didn't want to change the gear. Alright, I'm glad I came back and did this again. But yeah, the first time I did it was on my KLR 650, and man, this trail was a challenge. It still is, but I have a lot more confidence this time. When I was on the KLR, I thought about turning around a couple times. So I was like, oh, I'm in over my head. That bike is so heavy. Alright, this is where we came in at, I think. Is it here or the next one? Oh, this is somebody's. Yeah. Somebody's yard. I know I gotta turn left here somewhere. Okay. I wonder where this goes. House for sale. If you live out here, don't even think about washing your car because it's not going to stay clean. But I like it. Alright, Desert Hills Drive and 7th Street. I knew 7th Street was around here somewhere. Alright, I found some more trails. These are nice. Whoa. Oh, was not prepared for that. But there's houses right around here. Probably why these trails are so nice. Now these are my kind of trails. Smooth, not too rocky. Well, it looks like it keeps going, but no, that's a road. Look at these 3-car garage homes out here. Oh, no trespass, no motor vehicles. I think they put that sign on every trail entrance. It's so annoying. Like, I have an OHV tag, and what harm am I doing? Doesn't make any sense to me. Obviously, there's been motor vehicles here. It's got to be for legal reasons. Like, if somebody gets hurt out here, they'll be like, well, we posted a sign that said no vehicles. Oh, that reminds me, I don't have my registration with me or my proof of insurance. Although I think my insurance is on my phone. Ever since I lost my wallet, I still haven't gotten all my stuff. I mean, I have all my stuff, but it's not on me. Yeah, the problem with the registration is you put it in your wallet and then it gets creased and unreadable in a short amount of time, so Central Ave. I kind of want to go down here a little bit. Yeah, I bet those people that live downtown Phoenix would be surprised to know that Central turns into basically somebody's driveway. Man, I love this quick shifter. It's very nice. right, back in street mode. All right, I'm headed home. Thanks for watching.